Okay, mirror. Yeah. I'm not sure why, but I think there was something that... Like, it takes double damage. But we are also slowly draining it of life for every 5 orbs we activate. But it did, yeah, well, that would... Oh, okay, our first attack didn't take it out, so it reflected that. And then the second attack did it in. That may be a problem. Okay, let's heal, and I guess we'll upgrade the Dag Orb. Which way do I want to go? Well, there are bosses on this side, and also shops. And then there are more there's a boss enemy over here, although I'm not going to get to it if I take either of the shops. And then, I don't know, maybe left to get a couple of treasure chests before the final boss, which is... Oh, the ruins. Okay. Okay, so I want to go this way. Maybe I'll just go like that and, yeah, gain a little gold. Okay, spiders and eye bats. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, the crits moved around, of course. Let's try moving that way. Yeah, okay, we got the crit thanks to the squirrel ball. Oh, we got another squirrel ball. Okay, so this should take out the front spider and this eye bat, I think. Or, well, oh no, the bombs took out... No, I guess not. Okay. Well, now we have the chemiball hazard, so... If I can get a lot of poisonous slime on the board, then that would be helpful. We got another squirrel ball. Oh, well, didn't get a ton of poison, but... Okay, let's see. What if I go that way? Well, try to go that way at least. Although the chemiball hazard doesn't do a lot of damage even on a crit. Oh, but I think this should do it. Oh yeah, we also managed to fully heal thanks to the draining relic. Although it only has 2. Does it only have 2 uses left? I don't know. Well, I don't think I want to buy any more. We'll just upgrade the Dag Orb again. Then, I don't know, I guess try going left maybe? Try and get some more coins? Or just end up going in the fire. Yeah, we did get a couple more coins that way. Thanks to the spider web. Okay, got some knights. So what if I try going this way? Did get the crit. And we also got a refresh. Right, yeah, we're going to hit the one in the front and the one in back. Wow, okay, this may be a problem. They're moving rapidly. Okay, so let's try that. Did get a crit again, but then the damage is going to be split between the two. Oh, and we did get a bomb. Okay, so I need to do like about 500 damage. Although maybe less if I can get some of these bombs to go off. Yeah, okay, so we should be able to take out the front knight and maybe also the back knight. Yes. Although, and we got some spintel on them. But now the problem's going to be dealing with these knights. Oops. Yeah. Black hole did not help. But we did get darkness on them because of our pocket sand. And okay, we got another squirrel ball. We ended up taking out the back knight before the front knight. Okay, so let's do that and just miss a whole bunch. Oh, there's another refresh over here, so maybe we can get that. Yeah, like that. And we just end up going into one of the black holes, unfortunately. But we can do chemiball hazard. Maybe put a whole bunch of slime on Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Got a crit. It should help. We've got another squirrel ball. And yeah, slime finished it off. So what have we got now? Snowball, level 2. Shock Orb Absorber gains +1/+1 for each bomb detonated this battle. Ooh, could get another Pebball. That would probably be fine, because then we could upgrade, that means the Orbalisk will do additional damage. Okay. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter much which direction I go, but maybe I should head right and try and get a lot more of this gold, but we'd probably risk falling into one of the black holes. Okay, so I want to head left and then left. Oh, it's the darkness again? Okay. And I missed the critical hit, but... well, we did a lot of damage to whatever was in the front, but... okay, maybe we can get lucky. Well, okay, we're going to take out the weather vane on this attack. Okay, so now we'll be fighting whatever's in the front and whatever's in the back simultaneously. Oh. Well, that might be a problem if we're running out of pegs in the middle that we can hit. Yeah, because the two refreshes on these two sides, so... so maybe if I can get... yeah, ooh, an Orbalisk. Okay, and maybe the squirrel ball can hit the refresh, or... oh well. Still do... oh, and we also hit a red bomb, so 200 damage to everything. Were there like 6 or 7 enemies here? Okay, so let's try that way. Didn't get the... still haven't gotten a refresh. Oh, but we defeated something! And got some Spintel on it. Okay. So what if I wait for that critical... oh, darn. Although maybe we can get a refresh. No. Okay, that means we're gonna have to get another... whoa! Okay, something just blew up. Maybe, was that a sapper goblin, maybe? Okay, well, we got a squirrel ball, but we got a crit somehow? But I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Oh, can we get that refresh orb there? No. But maybe we can get to this one. Yeah. Oh, nice! Upgrading all those upgrading all those pegs, now most of them appear as ones. And we hit another refresh, so now a good chunk of them are 2s. And wow, we did over 1,000 damage. Oh yeah, wow, the Orbalisk is doing 20 per peg on a crit. Okay, I was hoping I'd get that critical hit there, but... okay. Oh wait, can I do that? Yes. Okay, I think this might be the last enemy, though, considering... I think both of the Orbalisk attacks were going on this. Maybe. We'll see. So, oh, there are 2 enemies left. Okay, now it's just that one. And yeah, that was it. Don't think I really need any of these, and I don't need to heal, and I can just upgrade my Pebball. And let's see, Relic. All orbs have Echo 10, deal 10% of the previous attack's bonus damage. Clear the way, attacks apply transferency, 3 transferency to all enemies. That could be good too. Inconspicuous ring, bouncers contribute to damage. Or Prime Rod of Frost, every prime numbered shot pierces an additional enemy. Maybe we'll go with transferency. Yeah, clear the way. Then I want to go left. Yeah, because I need to hit that shop. Okay, so what can we get? Whenever bulwark is increased, amount gained by increased amount by 2. Assault totem could upgrade max HP by 5. I don't know. Start battle gain 1 must circle maybe. All attacks gain +1 +0. All attacks plus 0 +1. Choose company, protect orb, reorbanizer. I don't know. Oh, but it's now 45 coins to remove an orb. Maybe I'll take the Spiral Slayer and get them a circle. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay, then I want to go this way, I think, so this should be fine. At least I hope it is. Okay, so random event. You're walking along a section of rail as a rumbling sound grows to a roar from behind you. You turn just in time to see a loaded minecart barreling toward you. Not great. Especially if I want to go left, right. I guess we'll brace for... I mean, I could get more Pebballs, which would improve the Orbalisk, but the bag is starting to get pretty full. It's like, with 10 orbs, it's a little unwieldy. Or 11 orbs, it's a little unwieldy. So let's brace for impact and try and heal it back. You brace yourself as best you can as the minecart rams you against the stone wall and continues on its way. You think you'll avoid the cart tracks from now on. Okay, so I'm going to go that way. Oh, this is... And that was the wrong way, so I'm not going to get to this side. Okay. So I could get spin investment, but that doesn't help now. Haglin's Hat, heal 15% of max health for every 100 coins collected. Doesn't really help us now since our max health is reduced, but I'll take it anyway. And it doesn't really matter which way I go now, so let's just try and get the extra... I don't think we're going to get the... Yeah, we're not going to get the extra relic. So we're going this way now. Just get a bunch of random encounters. As you venture down the mine tunnel, you encounter a sleeping giant brick slime block. You believe it's too large to jump and be a hazard, so you consider waking and greeting it. Well, let's try greeting it. Oh, hello there. It's not often you see your kind around here, unless they're angry and covered in crystals. I hope my brethren haven't been giving you too much trouble. They get a little carried away, stomping around sometimes. Now, if my old bricks don't deceive me, it looks like you've got quite a lot of Pebballs on you. You help me lose a little mass here while adding some firepower to your arsenal if you're so inclined. Ooh, nice. So we could convert all our Pebballs into Bold Orbs, or we could force feed it 2 Pebballs, or we could just leave. So let's take its offer. Perfect, thank you. A little less stone on these old bones is just what the Blockter ordered. I think I might just be light enough to make my way back to the castle now, maybe just after a little nap. Okay, we can leave. Yeah, so Bold Orbs are more powerful than Pebballs. Which, I suppose we could show it here. So, yeah, you see, it's big, it only hits enemies on the ground, and attacks pierce all enemies. I don't know, that all enemies only on the ground could be a problem, but the piercing all enemies could be pretty good. The walls of this section of tunnel are reflective and fragmented like a shared mirror. You catch glimpses of various Peglins holding at various orbs that are just beyond your grasp, or are they... I don't know if I want to randomly remove half my orbs, because I could end up losing both of my... Or I could end up losing all of my Orbalisks, so let's just grab a random orb. Grab the nearest orb as it shifts and changes before your eyes. The mirror's... Yeah, the mirror orb continues to shift mysteriously. Okay. Yeah, so we've got a Bold Orb now, so watch what happens when I use it. I mean, well, I don't think it meant... Oh, okay, I could click the enemies up here to change my targeting. Well, of course it doesn't matter, because it's going to pierce all. So... Oh, well, I suppose the one I target, it might make a difference for what I'm draining, I suppose. Yeah, so maybe I should target the one that's in front to drain it faster. Yeah. Boom. That worked really well. So we could get another Buckle Orb. We could get a Doctorb. Instead of attacking, heals you equal to shot damage. We could get a Koban Orb. We could get a Dag Orb, or we could get a Cirque. But I think I'm just going to heal. And we'll move onward. Yeah, so we only have one direction to go, and that's down. And maybe we can get a lot of gold along the way. Well, we got 15 coins, it looks like. And so just 2 more random encounters. Oh, okay, an Inferno. Yeah, I don't really want to get Fireball, so we'll just dash through the flames. Yeah, because, again, the Fire Orbs will just do self-damage to us when we use them. And we have no way of... You stumble onto a strange mirror with shadows flickering in reflection. You're drawn closer and closer, and your nose is nearly touching the glass. Shadows are speaking a language you've never heard before, but you understand their offer. I could duplicate all orbs or duplicate a random orb. Oh, wait, actually, duplicating all orbs would be good for our... Yeah, you know what? We'll duplicate all the orbs. You feel a large transfer of energy from the mirror, and all of your orbs have been duplicated. Yeah, so that way, I think we should have 2 mirror orbs now, and, 6... Yeah, okay, so this might be the problem. We can't attack the things on the top, but you see this, it just goes around. And so maybe if we can do this, we can bounce around for a lot longer of a duration than we otherwise would be able to. And that way we should be able to do more damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at all the damage we've done, and we even got a refresh that time. Plus, the Dag Orb can target the ones on top, whereas our Bolt Orbs will only be able to target whatever's on the bottom. Oh yeah, each one of these segments has 3,500 health. But again, the split attack did split them up. Okay, one of them healed, one of them attacked me, one of them gave them Must Circle, and another attacked me again. Interesting. I was hoping to get that crit, although it probably would be better if I could get a refresh peg on this one. So maybe I should wait for these 2 to come around. Okay. Can I even get that refresh orb? Yes. Okay. So now they're both on this one. Yeah, but Bolt Orb should do... With Bolt Orb, we should be able to do a lot of damage to the bottom row. Oh, well, not so much if I do that. And we are healing back up every time we throw, so... Maybe I should wait for... Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, hey, nice. We did get a crit. And the Squirrel Orb's helping, too. Yeah, so we're not going to... We are going to hit all of them with Bomb, but then the Bolt Orb will only hit these on the bottom, so... But we are still doing a good chunk of damage. Okay, what if I wait for... that... Yeah, the problem is that I need to hit these refreshes, and they're only on this block. Although we're doing okay, I think, so... yeah, they are starting to get pretty low now. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. We might be able to take out the bottom 2 blocks. Yeah, we destroyed them both. Oh, and we get some Spintel on that. Qaballistic Ruins. Card for this enemy unlocked. Huh. Okay, so we can only hit the one on the bottom this shot, which might be a problem. Although I think we've just taken it out, so... If you could just... Yeah. If you just drop the balls into the bottom part, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so now I definitely want to get that refresh, because we're starting to run out of pegs. And we're down to just 1 segment left. And, yeah, we managed to dodge it. 1330. We could probably do that with this, but we should probably hit that refresh. And just reset. Because we only have 1 more shot to hit this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's wait for a moment. I'd like to get a critical hit, if possible. But yeah, I mean, look at all this damage we're doing. Yeah, that should be enough to finish it off. Nice. Won't get ruined again. We defeated the Qaballistic ruins, and that was another Steam achievement. But yeah, with that, I've unlocked Crucible level 2 on the Peglin, and this is probably a good time for a tea break. Yeah, tea is just warm now. But we have locked these. We've unlocked a whole lot of stuff for custom mode. So we've unlocked the Rub Ball, or Rub Orb, or whatever it is. We've unlocked the Cannonball Hazard on Crucible level 1. We got the Best Foot Forward, we've unlocked the Orbalisk, and we've unlocked the Orb. We've also got the... Is this the Dumbbell, I think? And the Eye of Turtle, Pocket Sand, Spiral Slayer, Haglin's Hat, Lucky Penny, Ring of Reuse, Clear the Way, the Pincer Maneuver. Weird how it's not showing the leftmost relic, but... Or land leftmost, so Sealed Conviction, Spheroide's Fate, and Infernal Ingot. But yeah, that was really neat. Yeah, we also got 2 Mirror Orbs, although I don't know what they turned into in the final battle. But you think that's really interesting. You can see how powerful Orbalisks can become, especially if you can get a lot of Pebbles or Bold Orbs, or even other Orbalisks. Hello everyone, Maleficious here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and maybe leave a comment down below. If you want to see more from this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.